Hello, this is Bob Joyner, and in this video we're going to take a look at Thursday morning, which was September the 26th, 2024, and take a look at the SPY at critical areas. So what you're getting ready to watch is the actual recording of analysis I did at 10:30 and then at 11 o'clock for my group called Spy Talk. And so I give the analysis, and then I'm going to come back in the video and show you what actually happened on the charts, and then we'll do the 11 o'clock clip and I'll show you what actually happened on the charts, and then I'll cap off the whole video by kind of reviewing the different things on my charts that I was looking at to point out the oversold areas on the charts. I hope this is interesting to you. Here's the first clip. Alright, and giving the 10:30 update here. Just to point out some of the obvious things, I keep moving the 26-minute orange line down. I keep moving the 5-minute half line down. But as I said, we are approaching, or we are in an area that's possibly oversold at this point. Mentioned the fib line, 23% fib line, and the new fib line is 572.10. Not that far away from that. And if we get a reversal, what it's going to look like is this CCB down here on panel 2, bottom of panel 2. You're going to have some green histograms, and you're going to have CCA pushing above the zero line with the green, and you're going to have 1 minute 3 EMA pushing up, probably breaking above a bottom volatility stop dot. So far we don't have any of those things. We have CCA pointing up a little bit, but CCB is not green, so more than likely that would be pushing into an overhead area of overhead resistance at this point. So currently still only qualified as shorts with that 23% fib line not too far away for possible support. And that's what I'd be looking at for a reversal. Alright, so let's take a look at what actually happened. That was the 10:30 update, and I'll show you the 11 o'clock live update in just a second. But let's go back to what happened. This is just a still chart of what happened soon after that 10:30 update, and you can see a couple of things that we talked about. We talked about the CCB down here turning green at the same time the CCA turns green and moves above that zero line right through here, at the same time that we take out that lower volatility stop dot, and we have 3 EMA pointing up. So nice bull move up, okay, after being oversold, and mentioned that that was a possibility and something to watch for. So the main thing I'm trying to show you in these videos is we're looking at not just what is happening, but we're looking at if this happened, then if this happens, then this is how you play it, sort of thing. So that's key in the chat room, and hope you understand that. So let's go ahead and look at the 11 o'clock update now. Alright, I'm giving the 11 o'clock update here. So to go back to the 10:30 update, we had that pop up. Mentioned if you see CCB turning green, and then you have the CCA moving above the zero line turning green, then that would be your turning point long. And we came up and hit that top volatility stop dot. Still below VWAP at that point. And then had the crash back down, which was confirmed right in here. So you can see right at that point, 5-minute Chiku comes back below the historical price curve. A 1-minute Chiku falls back below the historical price curve. We take out that bottom green dot that was trying to be support. So moving the 5-minute half line back down, we are still technically oversold here. So you'd be watching for the same signal again on the panel 2, which right now you do not have, of course. Do not have a green CCB, but you do have CCA testing the zero dash line right there. So it's that combination you're looking for, along with 1 minute 3 EMA pointing up, taking out that bottom volatility stop dot, 1 minute Chiku crossing above the historical price curve. So just be aware that could happen at any point when we're in an oversold market. Next fib line down, if we continue lower, it's 570.40, which I'll post in the chat room, which is our 38% fib line. All right, so just doing a quick review of what I just mentioned at that 11 o'clock hour. You can see where CCB down here in the bottom. And this is simply a double momentum curve is what we're looking at down in here. And then you can see what happened. Kind of kept moving up, finally had CCB moving above the zero line and a nice big push up, and that continued going forward. So the last thing I want to mention to you is just what I'm looking at. These yellow candles on this 5-minute chart, a different chart that I'm using, show periods of possibly being oversold in the market. That's what I kept posting. And just to point out also, we did hit those two fib lines I mentioned. The 23% fib line was up in here, and the 38% fib line was matching pretty much that pivot area, which was the ultimate low of Thursday morning. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that video. So that pattern with its multiple confirming indicators is a high probability trade setup, and these setups occur as long or as shorts every day in the market if you're trading the SPY, and several times each day. So if you're trading the SPY with either options or ETFs or MES, ES futures, any of those products, then you're simply entering the trade on the confirmation of that pattern at the beginning of that pattern. Now, if you think it might be helpful to have someone else providing this market analysis for you each morning and showing you areas of support and resistance on the chart, drawing the daily fib lines, etc., then you might be interested in my program called Spy Talk. Spy Talk is my all-day chat room that is dedicated to trading the SPY. Every day I share the charts in the chat room. I give a live market analysis each half hour during the morning session, telling you what I'm seeing, areas of support and resistance, what might be happening next, just as I did in these videos here, that sort of thing. Plus you get access to hours and hours of training videos on learning how to do technical analysis, how to do trade setups, looking for areas of support and resistance, all that sort of thing. And it's just 29 bucks a month. So if you're interested in those live sessions and looking at my charts each day and hearing that analysis, it's just 29 bucks a month. The link to sign up is spytalk.info. Real simple, spytalk.info to sign up for 29 bucks a month. And if you do, hope to see you on the other side, and I hope it's a good experience for you. You can cancel anytime. All right. Thanks for watching.